Well, it's getting to the end of the year, and I'm sure most of you guys have got other things on your mind apart from looking at coin videos. So enjoy your Christmas shopping, and if you are here looking at this video, then I just wanted to show you some real beautiful coin jewels that have arrived for submission to NGC over the holiday season. And how could there be a better place to start than this absolutely gorgeous proof of record George VI 1847 penny? Absolutely not something that you see every day. And for that matter, I suspect this even more gorgeous 1883 proof of record penny is something you see on even fewer days. I just love these coins because they have tons of detail, they're exceptionally rare, and when you do see them, they just provide so much overall joy. Have you got any pennies in your collection? I've got a few in my personal collection, but I'm intrigued as to how many of you have one or two really good examples of the great humble British penny. This particular one is another exceptional one, 1889. This is also a proof of record, so it was produced for a speciality use in some ways. VIPs, museums, collections, these kind of things weren't generally on sale to the general public at the time, and there are very, very few of them in existence. They do command very high prices, but if you're after the very best, then take a look at proof VIPs at some decent auctions. The other thing, of course, that is very popular at the moment is hammered gold. If you're looking to buy your first piece of hammered gold, take a look at the sizes of gold coins underneath a whole real or a whole unite. They can often provide better value, but look out for coins that have been bent and unbent, so look out for those telltale creases in coins, and also look out for clipping, which is where in olden days a little bit of gold has been shaved off the side of coins, because often those coins will get a detailed grade. But there are quite a few of these types of coins on Facebook groups being unearthed by metal detectors all the time, as well as some of the prime examples that fetch very high prices at auction or from full-scale coin dealers. So look to pay probably a couple of £1,000 or more for a decent hammered coin to start a collection, but they are really desirable at the moment. The market for hammered coins is going crazy, particularly gold coins, and I think they are some of the most interesting coins that come across my desk on the way to NGC for grading submission. Some of the other coins that have come across that I thought were really, really nice. This one had a very, very nice toning. It may have been cleaned possibly historically, I don't know. It may or may not get picked up for that at NGC, but some of the toning on this 1911 proof was pretty spectacular. Really, really good looking coin. And it's not a coin which is incredibly expensive to pick up. In fact, you can often pick up whole 1911 silver sets quite cheaply that have had the gold coins in the sets stripped out and sold separately, and they do make a really good collection. This one is one of my absolute favourites. This is, I have to say, a hugely expensive coin. 1827 was a year that is really difficult to find in any condition. Usually the coins of 1827 are just almost unreadable, even down to the date. This one is one of those very, very, very few exceptionally preserved examples, which should get a very, very high grade at NGC, but a real condition rarity. So 1827, definitely a year to look out for on these old pennies. And this particular one, you're probably looking at a maybe a £20,000 coin. This is a very expensive coin, but they are available for much less than this, but obviously in significantly worse condition. If you're into guessing the grade on this, you can let me know what grade you think this one will get. I suspect it might end up being the best graded coin at NGC, we shall absolutely tell in a couple of months' time. So remember, look out for a good example. And if you're a member of the Numistacker Facebook group, then come over there and show us your 1827 pennies. If you're ever out there looking for an 1882 London mint penny, this is the kind of coin you will normally find out there. I wanted to post that to show you just how exceptional the coin that I'm showing you here is. This is a London Mint 1882 penny. Why is 1882 special? Almost all of the 1882 coins you'll find out there have a letter H after them to show they were minted at the Heaton Mint, which took over from the Birmingham Mint, Soho Mint. They bought all the Soho Mint old minting equipment, and they produced these coins for the Royal Mint, and they all have an H on the bottom. What is exceptional about this coin is that it is one of the very, very few surviving examples in mint condition of the 1882 regular penny. The coins were only produced for a couple of weeks in 1882 at the London Mint, and then production was transferred over to the Heaton Mint. But you can see here, this is an absolutely exceptional example. Again, very high value coin, very specialized, extremely rare, and probably, you know, at the pinnacle of the kind of coins that any penny collector would want to own. Absolutely special coin. You can see here the difference between the regular 1882 with a little H on the bottom and the London Mint coin without the H, and that's that little H makes all the difference when it comes to this coin. Big thank you if you are still here right at the end of this video watching. I saved the best to last, so hope you saw these amazing coins and look forward to seeing you again on the next.